Well, congratulations, early adopters, into the future of humanity's evolution. Bitcoin had quite a nice weekend, I must say. On Friday, we said we could expect price action to take in the Rodney Dangerfield farewell set at the Yuck Yucks in the Adirondacks. Down at 61.6. And loved the set so much it decided to rent a lakeside cabin way down at $60K. Luckily, price action heard some groaning in the basement cubby. Decided to get the heck out of there. And began its ladder of hope out. Sometimes we need to hear groaning in the basement cubby to get motivated to change. So as soon as price action heard its first "get out," well, we got out. Jumped in its station wagon and hightailed it past the 20, threw some change in the toll booth at the 50 moving average, and then the mildly attractive nerdy friend of the girlfriend said, "Wait, I forgot my dog at the cabin. We have to go back and get it." So we begrudgingly turned around and headed back to the Adirondacks to get that dang puppy. But somewhere between the 50 and the 20, common sense took over and price action said, "Forget the puppy, we out." Squealed the station wagon around and never looked back. Our first stop on the ladder was 62.3. We set on Friday to watch the 62.5 level, as there was some baggage here with the 20 moving average on the daily. But for demonstration purposes, we'll stay right here on the 4-hour chart. Our next stop was right smack dab in the goth stage at 63.2. This is that level where our friends turned goth back in high school. There's a lot of embarrassment and other miscellaneous historic baggage here, but that shame was short-lived. We said that after this level we could expect big $1,000 moves, and the crowd gasped. $1,000 moves? You must be insane. Yes, mildly maybe. Thanks for asking. But sure enough, we jumped from 63.2 all the way to 65.5. That's a $2,000 candle, and the crowd gasped. I said the crowd gasped. There it is. Now, speaking of crowd gasps, I'd like to bring in a quick dad story of safety and caution, just to rain on the parade we're all enjoying. Listen, dads take booze as a sign that they're on the right track. But anyways, I digress. My dad says to look out for a healthy pullback this week, and it is healthy. It's not fun, I know that, but it is healthy. So we may see a quick pit stop back to 64.7-ish. Just to dot our fundamental I's and our technical T's. Piano Matty B, why you gotsta? Why you gotsta? Listen, I don't wants to, but I do gots to err on the side of safety and caution. And now that that's out of the way, we can look at some upside price targets. I figured that would lift the mood. From our current peak here at 66.4-ish, we should hit close to and break the previous all-time highs at 67.2. This will be our first line of resistance, of course. I'm thinking that we break it and hit 67.8. Then Dusseldorf back down to 67.2 to convert it into the cult of support. We don't want to leave any stone unturned. We want them all to be support cultists. After this rangy monkey in the middle, our next line of resistance will be at 68.4. And while it's not much to write home about, it is deeply rooted in price discovery. So I would write home about it, because it's historic. So breathe it in when it gets here, early adopters, because you made it. Now, quick peek at the ETH chart sees an all-time high. We said on Friday to look out for a small pullback to 43.80, and she dipped to 43.30 before doing the Scooby-Doo run and rocketing to 47.75. That's 225 away from 5K. That's right, folks. 5K. Let me know in the comments if you think we're going to crush 5K this week. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. That's wrong, that's E flat. It's supposed to be F sharp major 7th day. That's right. A BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea. A chit chit chit.